He didn't hide the fact that he was gay. And anyways, he goes, "Why don't you have me over to come over to we're having a Christmas party or a Halloween party, Christmas party." What's that? My name? No idea.
Christmas parties today.
Yeah,
there's
there's
no
a
idea.
party going on. God,
We're having a
shut.
Halloween
So anyways,
party.
so I go to his house and there he is in the couch making out with his boyfriend.
Aww.
That's nice.
That's always nice to see.
Huh?
Did you leave?
After I finished my beer. And I was 21.
Doesn't
You
matter.
don't want that open container on the street.
But yeah, I mean, ultimately it was. I mean, I couldn't accept that lifestyle and what he was doing. I mean, he was. I mean, it would be bad enough if he went to the other room, but he was in the middle of the party right on the couch. It was just very disrespectful, I thought, and such.
Is it wrong to be? Is it wrong to know someone that is very prejudiced against gay people?
I would say kind of, because I mean, they're prejudiced sometimes. Let me be honest with you. Sometimes when people are so reactive against homosexuality, they have their own sexual issues. I knew this one girl in college who was like this outright critic of homosexuality and such like that, but eventually she found out that she was actually bi.
Whoa.
How do you find out that you're bi?
Well, she came to grips with
She came to admit that.
So she was reacting so negatively against the homosexual culture to kind of hide the fact that she had these other feelings of women. Thankfully, she turned away from a lot of that. But so sometimes when people have so much hatred, I'm not saying that they're gay, but they haven't come to grips with their own sexuality.
Because I was just curious, because my uncle is 50 today, and he's like that.
Yes, and again, I think you just need to remind him when he gets into all those gay people, all those, and you could say some derogatory terms. We know what those are. I think you could be just saying, you know what, Uncle, it's just as much of a sin as two people living together outside of marriage. Just remind
And
him.
it's hard in our families to have people, and a lot of times maybe older people, like, they grew up in a time when the church wasn't as eloquent in how they spoke about homosexuality and our response to it, and they lived in a society that was like, didn't talk about it. Like, everything was a lot of stuff that wasn't talked about is what I find in dealing with